Hey guys, I'm Brooke Whipple. Thanks for joining me. Today I want to show you how to make one of these. This is a Pulk Sled or a gear sled. Super handy for doing adventures in the winter. These things are just awesome. This is the type of sled that you can carry your gear in while you're snowshoeing or while you're skiing. And I need to go on a trip this weekend and I need to make one, so stay tuned. Alright, first thing I want to do, and this is just a $5 kid sled, literally $5. I'm going to drill holes all the way around the outside. I'm going to be weaving a rope in and out. It's going to lead to some poles, which is going to attach to a belt, and that's how I'll move the sled. So I'm just going to drill some holes right through the plastic. Alright, now that I have a nice row of holes drilled all the way around, and you just can space them wherever you think you're gonna want the rope to go in and out, so it's up to you. You want to take your rope. This dog wants to go somewhere. Just melt those ends together. Just don't want it to get all frayed up in there. That should do it. And then just start weaving your rope in and out of the pre-drilled holes that you just did. Alright, now I've got my rope through and I have all this extra out front, which is exactly what I want. I want about 5 feet because now these are going to be the poles that attach. It's just PVC. And I'm gonna want about 5 feet, so I'm just gonna go off my arm length here. Should be about 5'7". I'm gonna cut because I need poles to keep you away from your sled while you're traveling. And just do it with a handsaw. Let's see how even these are. Alright, I gotta cut a little bit more off of that one. There we go. Now we got 2 pieces of PVC pipe, about the same length. If they're not exact, it's all right. And now we want to thread this rope through the PVC. So I'm going to want to measure the length. Right there, and I'm going to want extra to tie off. We'll just say about right there. I'm going to cut that off. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you need to do is we're going to need to drill a hole sideways through this piece of PVC. Now I've got a hole drilled through both sides on the end. You want to do that on both of them. So just start feeding your rope through. You want to snug that right up to the sled. What we're going to do is now put it back through the hole so we can make a loop. This is coming out of my PVC pipe, and then out of that hole we made in the side, I put this back through the hole. So what we're doing is making a loop. And that's where I'm going to clip a carabiner, which is going to clip onto my belt. So then just tie it into, whatever configuration is going to work to keep that loop. And that's where you'll clip your carabiner. Pretty cool. That's the setup. Now we need to do the other one. You want to make sure these are crossed when you're traveling. It's going to help you control your sled, especially on downhills. So take a piece of Velcro, which I have here, and cross these things and then just put the Velcro on. So basically it's like that. Alright, now I've got the 2 ends of my poles, and this is where you just can clip in a carabiner, and that's going to go to your belt. Now what I use for a belt is this is a ski joring belt. It's got the 2 two little D-rings here that I can clip into. It's just like a padded waist belt, and all it does is just clip together. So what could you use if you don't have like a ski joring belt? Just a fanny pack. And you can I've modified fanny packs before and put little clips on the side so I can clip in right here. You could use part of your pack. You could modify your belt. I don't know, figure it out. Do it the cheapest way possible. You can see how it's configured with the rope. Just in and out of the holes. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. Those are going to be good tie-down points for you. And up to Maisie. Up to the poles, cross them for better control of your sled, and clips into your belt. The other cool thing you can do is get one of these cargo nets. You can get them at a hardware store, sporting goods store, and this can cover your load, keep everything secure. So here's what it looks like with the cargo net on it. You can tie all your gear down, and boy, something smells good in there. I got treats in there, Maisie. That's going to keep all your gear secure. This is a really great way to pull gear in the snow on a trip. I mean, it's awesome. Well, there you have it, your very own Pulk sled or gear sled in about a half an hour for probably under 25 bucks. Not too shabby. And stay tuned because my next episode, I'm going to be putting this thing to use. Skiing into a cabin. Hey, tell me what you think of this project. Please leave me comments below. And also, if you're new to this channel and this seems like a good fit for you, maybe you'd like to hang out, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Until next time.